Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a quick tag. I was tagged, well, for the last 2 weeks I was tagged twice by Jen. But I'm only doing the other one I seen the questions and they weren't for me. I did ask her not to tag me this week. Because I'm always the last to get tagged and then there's no one for me to tag. So I felt no use of tagging me. But I thank her anyway for tagging me in these tags. So it's a either or tag. Number one, silk or flannel sheets. Not into flannel, so I would do cotton sheets, not silk, not flannel. Not a flannel person. Don't get me wrong, I will wear some things with flannel, but for my bedding, no. Number two, saving or shopping. Well, I would do the saving. Hold on. Sorry about that. My grandson come out and I told them all I was coming to my room to do my video. But for some reason they didn't hear me. So back to number two, saving or shopping. Well, I would save so then I can shop. So there's that one. Number three, a structured routine or go with the flow. Go with the flow. Life's too short to have a routine. Number four, cubed or crushed ice. Well, I like them both. So there's that. There's one. But I prefer crushed. But most times I get cubed. But I prefer crushed. Number five, sofa or recliner. I love a recliner. I like sofas, but I prefer a recliner. I have a recliner in my room that was given to me, and I love it. When I go to my daughter's, that's what her couches are. They're recliners. They're couches, but they recline. So, but I prefer a recliner. I love a recliner. Number six, your day, crazy or sane? Crazy. I don't think I've ever had a sane day in my life. Pretty much most all days are crazy. Something going on, something. If there's nothing going on, then there's something wrong. Number seven, paper or plastic bag. Well, it all depends. It all depends on the store. When I go to Aldi's, I use my reusable bags. When I go to our Shop and Save, but used to be County Market, I will can't speak tonight. I will use my reusable bags. But when I go to Walmart, I ain't logging them up there. I get too much at Walmart, which I should, but I just use theirs because then I use the bags for other things. And then if I get too many, I just put them in their box for recycling. Okay, number 8, open space or small closed in areas. Open space. When my house burnt 8 years ago, my living room used to be closed off to my dining room, and I just had them open it up. My house is over 100 years old, so all the rooms were all closed in, but I love the open concept, so I did that, and I love it. Number 9, live in a cold or hot area. Well, I live in Punxsutawney, and it's cold, but mine and my husband's dream is to move south. We are too old. I asked my mother when she was alive, why was I born in the wintertime? Because I hate snow. Now, granted, Christmas is my favorite holidays of all holidays. I love Christmas. I love decorating for Christmas, but I don't. Now, I like the look of snow. I don't like the cold of snow. But, oh, excuse me. I always asked her why she had me in the wintertime because I'm not a winter person. I never have, and I don't think I'll ever will. Like I said, I like the look of it. I like I love Christmas. Like I said, it's it's the number one favorite of all my holidays. I love Christmas. So there's that one. Number 10, public library or bookstore. Neither one trying to think. I don't know if I've ever been in a library in my life. I know I've never been in a bookstore. I'm just not, I mean, I have books, but I'm not a reader. I wish I was. I mean, I have a box of books that I bought. They're Amish books. I maybe read one out of the box, and that's all it wrote. But I thank Jen for this tag. And I'm just going to throw in here my weigh-in. I was on vacation. I was at my daughter's. It was my grandson's birthday. He turned 5. I had a wonderful time. And most times when I go there, I'm on track. I make sure that I'm on track and I don't go over my points. But this year, I didn't care. I tracked the food, but I ate. See, I had pizza twice. I had Chinese. I had some recipes that she made, and when I come home, I made them. But I've been just having a hard time getting back on track. I've been thinking that this YouTube was just not for me. I mean, I was so close. I was so close to getting 300 subscribers to do my first giveaway. And I like I said, I was 10 people away, and then I lost some. I don't know why. I mean, I've seen people go weeks upon weeks, months, without putting a video up, and they still get people. But me, I take 2 weeks off because I went on vacation. Granted, I didn't go on vacation for 2 weeks, but I went for a week, and I lose people. Why, I don't know. And I have a little thingy on my nose. But, like I said, I got tired of being the last person being tagged in these tags. Kim, a girl on her phone, she used to tag me. She used to tag me and B. And lately, she's just been tagging B and, different people, which I feel everybody should pick different people every week so that everyone has a chance to, tag people. I've tagged Sandy, because that was the first time I tagged Sandy because no one else did. I tagged Sue Slims Down, but she never did it. I tagged Too Fat, Too Furious. They never did their tag either, so... Oh, and I have my phone on a little tripod thing. But, yeah, I got tired of being the last one. Because, like I said, I don't have very many people that are subscribed to me that do Weight Watchers that I could tag them because, everybody's been tagged by everybody else. So, always leaves me in the dust, and I never get, excuse me, hold on a minute, make a drink. And here's what I love about Christmas. It's snowmen. Oh, sorry about that. I love, love, love snowmen. I've been working on my Christmas wreath. It's not quite done. I have, let's see, I bought all my stuff for it in Erie because down here we don't. But the problem I was having was finding the wreath form. My Dollar Tree did not have none. The one in Erie did not have one. So I looked at my local Walmart. And granted, it's an 18. I didn't want an 18, but hey, it worked. So if you're looking for a wreath and you want an 18, check your local Walmart because that's where I got mine. But when I do have my wreath done, I will show you. My husband's been working on getting our decorations for outside put up because, like I said, we do not like the cold. And my husband, he's been through a lot, and I don't know how he managed to do what he does, but he's been working on getting it all done before the cold weather comes. I went out and raked up my leaves. And hold on just a moment. Sorry about that. That was my granddaughter this time. I will show you one thing I did. I did this before I went to my daughter's, but this is from the calendar that Joan at Jones Point Plate sent me. I put all the decorations, like these little stars, I put those on there. And so it's not finished. I still have some things to do. I love doing crafts. I've seen Joan, Kim, and Tracy do their last little collab, which I mentioned to Joan that she should, involve everybody in one of these little, things, they call mini little collabs. Because I think everybody would have fun, doing it. We need a break from Weight Watchers. We track. And everything shouldn't be about food, Who was it that said that your mind should never always be on food. It should be on other things. And when I'm busy doing crafts, I don't think of food. I did my wreath. I think I did it in maybe 2 days. Granted, I still have to paint the little sign, the thing that I'm going to use. But when it's all finished, I will get on here and I will show you. And back to my weigh-in. That's what I want to get to. I did gain 3.6 at my daughter's after I come back. And then I did lose some, but then I gained it back. So I lost 0.1. But you know whose fault that is? My own. Because I had, mind you, Halloween was last week. Well, not last week, week before. But grandkids gave me candy and I ate it. I didn't have my 100 grand candy bar this year. They didn't bring them out for some reason. And who knows, but I figured I'd make it so all in one. Like I said, when I get my wreath done, I will pop back on and show you what it looks like. And I hope everyone has a great week. And I'm trying to think. Not next week, because next week's a busy week. Sunday. Monday is my grandson's first birthday. His name is Donovan, baby Donovan. I call him my little jumper bean. And then on the 19th is my granddaughter's 12th birthday. So, and then after that, the following week is Thanksgiving. So, it's going to be hard to... So, but I am... Excuse me. My yogurt's starting to come back at me. I have 2 new recipes that I'm going to be baking for Thanksgiving. The one is a pumpkin dessert, and the other one is an apple dessert. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. My daughter come in. So I'll call this a night, and you all have a great week. And I'll be back in a few days to show you my wreath. And that's it. Bye, everyone.